Okay. Hello! Hello everybody! Hello, hello, hello! Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome, welcome, Raiden Brown. Yeah, I did pop in for just a second real quick, because I was testing something out. I am using, OBS from now on, so I'm trying to figure out all the kinks and little, like, issues that I have with my OBS. I can hear you? Okay, good, 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 good. Okay, I'm glad you can hear me now. Yeah, for some reason, a few things weren't working, every now and then. Because I'm using a new streaming software, so there's bound to be some leaps and bounds of issues and all that kind of stuff. But it's not a Mr. Blurry stream without some scuff, so, you know, everything's good. All is good, all is well here. Okay, let me just give me a hot second. Let me just figure out how to use this, how to use this software. Oh yeah, did you guys notice? The chat is looking different, isn't it? You guys can actually see your avatars in chat. And, yeah, you guys can actually see your avatars in chat and, like, all these, like... It looks different, doesn't it? I hope it looks good. I can move it anywhere I want. I can move it up here. I can move down here. And it looks good. I think the new chat looks good. I like how this, new chat looks. Tell me if you guys like it. One thing I will do, however, is... Let me do this real quick. Poll... Will I find out who the murderer is? Let's see whether you guys believe in me or not. Let's see whether you guys believe in me or not. It's too small? Okay, let me make it a bit bigger. There we go. Is that better? Yeah, there we go. I think that's better, right? Hopefully that'll be good enough so that you guys can actually see yourself. It's so small, yeah. Okay, yeah. Ooh, look at this. Look at you guys. You guys are huge. Look at you, huge ass chat. Ooh, that's too tiny. Ooh, that's too tiny. Let me fix this. I'll put you guys up here. I'll put you guys up here. There we go. Hello, no one. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to Mr. Blurry. Welcome, welcome. Today I'm streaming on OBS, so you guys can actually see your thing on chat. You guys can actually see your profile pictures and everything. Yeah, you're all being watched right now. How do you feel? How do you feel? The whole world can see you guys in your profile pictures now, and it will stay on stream forever. The stream will be forever immortalized, and you guys will have your profile pictures on it. Without further ado, let's get started then. Okay, so last time we left off, we were just about to head to the trials. What? Why is there this yellow... Oh, is it just like the lighting? Okay, where is the red door? Here it is. There we go. Okay, let's see. Ooh, hello. Yo! You're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you. I bet you were afraid you would be discovered as the murderer you are.
Listen to me!
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. Bro, where did you get the chat box from? You like it? I swapped from Streamlabs OBS to actual OBS. So now I can customize my, everything. I can customize so much more. I can customize a lot of different things that I wasn't able to customize before. Like showing your avatars. I can even make you guys different colors and stuff. The girl is... Ooh. Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There we can reveal all the details of Makoto's crime. So they really are convinced I did it, but... I didn't do it. Me and Saika both know that all too well. But then, who is the killer? Let me move my mic closer. There we go. The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us? Hello, it's Monokuma again.
Is everyone here? Okay then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided.
Oh yeah, I forgot to ask, can you hear that, alright? The Monokuma? Can you hear Monokuma alright? Hopefully you guys can. Tell me if you can't. Wait, let me look at this. Let me check something. Oh. Okay, wait. I just got rid of chat. How do I Docs. Chat. There we go. Okay, we've got 2 votes. It's 50% yes, 50% no. You guys don't trust me. Do you guys seriously not trust me? I thought you guys were better than this. 50%. I thought it was gonna be 100%. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. You guys need to trust me more. Where all your fates will be decided. Yep.
I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
I'll be waiting. Okay, I guess we speak to everybody, or do we just go straight down? Let's speak to everybody. Well then, the time has finally come. Are you ready? Why is she so hot and so bother when she's talking about being a murder? You know what? I don't know, but she writes some love stories, so I don't know. She can make a love story out of murder. Who knows? She's got that smart brain of hers. So the school basement has become the darkened stage. We're all here to bear witness to Mr. Naigi's final curtain call. They are cardboard. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, look at them. They are basically 2D. Look, I mean, they're not exactly 2D because you can see Kyoko through the back. So they're just like, they're 2D with a shadow behind them. So I guess they're 3D. It's hard to describe what they are. Okay, let's see.
You know what I mean.
Well, I did my job. I'm counting on the rest of you from here on out. Toko. For being so insistent, even though you obviously killed her. Very impressive. Well, did you find anything that might prove your innocence? There we go.
What the heck?
I can't help but wonder what whoever killed Sayaka's feeling right now. Yeah, who is it? One of you fess up. You sure as hell ain't me. Stop accusing me.
Sorry.
Sorry, in the end, I wasn't able to do any looking around or anything. Is this really how Sayaka wanted us to find out who killed her?
Got it!
Relax, I haven't decided 100% that you're the culprit just yet. One-way glass? Maybe, but you're obviously leaning that way. Yeah, look, please trust me, Kiyotaka, please trust me. I almost forgot his name for a bit. ... Let's get started.
Hey!
There's no point in standing around here. Settle your resolve and step into the future. Lie Rider DM Dokoro Dog. What the hell did you just write? I am so confused.
Impossible.
Lie Rider DM Dokoro Dog. I don't know what that means at all. Damn, we really gotta go through with this class trial thing, huh?
You know?
If you really want to confess, I guess now's the time to do it. Saving the world from endless hell. Endless hell sounds kind of fun, actually. It sounds like a whole lot of fun, actually. I'm telling you, I didn't do it.
What?
So what? Whoever stuck
What?
us in here even took the time to set up a goddamn courtroom, huh? By the looks of it, anyone we haven't talked to yet? I believe that's everyone. So let's go into the door. I guess I have no choice but to get into the elevator.
Well then.
Let us begin.
Yes, indeed.
Good idea.
Hey,
Are you scared? No, not scared isn't quite right.
Makoto.
I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. Search Alphabet Law A to Z on YouTube. Okay, I'll search that at the end of the stream. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with it. I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. In Sayaka's honor. I swear, I found out who the real killer is. I raised my voice and tried to give myself courage. I turned, trembling with anticipation, towards the elevator. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator. When I finally stepped on, the doors closed and the elevator started to move. Oh, this is shady as all hell, and look at all those pixelated ass graphics. The steel box descended with a heavy chunking sound towards the school basement. I wonder if this is how death row inmates feel when his time has finally come.
Oh,
Rather than that, is it more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment? Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further to the bowels of the school. Oh, what a cursed school this is. Oh, wow, okay. Yo, you finally arrived! Dibbo? What's Dibbo? What do you think? Doesn't it feel like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right? Not even close to total shit. Oh, it's total shit.
Well now.
Okay, everyone find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry up now, hurry up. We did what he said and found our seats. Oh, this is a graphic and a half. Oh, and then I like how the 2 dead people are also here. The seats were arranged in a giant circle. It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else. Okay, first question, where the flippity fuck is the other seats? I see no such thing as a seat. Look, they're all standing up. There is no seats here. What do you mean it was seated like that? There are no seats. You can't seat someone where there's no seats. Which also meant it would be easy for anyone to transfer the tension and unease onto someone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. And so the curtain of our first case opened. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. What a graphic. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly fate, a deadly class trial. Do you want to save the data? Yes, let's save. Overwrite. Pre-trial set skills? What are skills? Do I have any skills? What? I've got no skills. Okay, that's fine. A handbook. Okay, no, we don't really need anything from that. Finish preparations, I guess, because, I don't know, we don't have any skills.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial.
Okay.
So, your votes will determine the results.
Yeah, votes will determine
If
the
you
results.
can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But
1111
if you
skills?
pick the wrong
What is that?
one,
1111 skills? You mean skills 9000?
then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
So either way, now that I think about it, only one person can escape.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course.
Okay, then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
That's, you know what, Mondo, you're making sense for
Before we
once.
move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick?
Yeah, what you asking?
What's going on with those pictures?
They're the dead people,
I'd
aren't they?
feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier.
That is so cursed.
Friendship penetrates.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, Hifumi.
Okay, but what about that other empty seat? There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can
really?
technically
That's
fit
suspicious.
up to 16 people.
That's suspicious.
Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started. First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
Begin! It's about to begin, the debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything. Because this isn't about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. I don't know if you guys heard that. Give me a second. Let me just... I don't know how to turn on streamer mode. I am very... You would think that I know how to turn on streamer mode by now, but I still don't. So sorry about that. Everyone's lives are on the line. First non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. What the hell is a non-stop debate? As things progress during each class trial, you'll engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. What this means is that you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullet you found during the investigation will be loaded in the truth cylinder. Use the mouse to aim, then fire with the left mouse button. Pay close attention to each character's statements and use your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Okay. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. If you press escape key during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. Is this really the situation to be having fun though? I'm not sure this is the situation to be having fun. Evidence of a struggle. Okay, I guess that's my truth bullet.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka
Okay,
Maizono.
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, we know that part already.
Yeah, yeah.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
Yeah, okay.
In the bathroom.
Yeah, that's right so far.
So it seems most likely that
Yeah.
the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was,
She was
in the bathroom.
Yeah.
She
fair
didn't
enough.
even have a chance to resist.
No, she did have a chance to resist. No, struggle. No, that's wrong. This would really be really hard in real life.
Just a second, Chihiro.
Would it be?
Try to remember how my room looked. With the way
Evidence of
things had
struggle,
been
yeah.
damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
Okay, struggle.
A struggle? Between who and who?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
Okay, yeah, that makes
So you're
sense so far.
saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the
I
bathroom?
mean, if she was caught by surprise, there wouldn't be
She
so
must
much
have
like
been attacked in the main
like
room
scraps and
first.
stuff.
Then she ran to the bathroom to try and hide.
I really like Celeste's
The
voice.
killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Okay, Bianca. Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Murder weapon.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
We need to determine what was used to kill Sayaka. Okay, is this make your argument? What's my bullet this time? Kitchen knife set. Okay.
So what was used to kill her?
The kitchen knife. The kitchen
There
knife
was some
set.
kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach.
Yes, it was the knife.
Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
Yes, it was a bloody
So the
knife.
killer used some random knife they had on her.
No, it was the kitchen knife.
No, that's wrong.
Okay, so I get like the yellow words are the ones I break, but
No.
it looks like
I do think it was a knife, but not
Okay.
just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Huh?
yeah.
A kitchen knife?
After the murder, we discovered that one of the
Yeah.
knives from the kitchen
Okay,
was
we
missing.
can testify for that.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon
What do you
sticking
mean
out
you
of her
could
stomach.
sort of see the weapon? You could see it plain as day. What are you talking about, Mondo? You're right there. You need to get your eyes checked. Are those little like flakes coming off of your eyes hurting your vision? Is that what's
And if you
going
look
on?
real close,
Yeah,
I
see-
could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
What do you mean if you look real close? Look at it at a glance. Look at it. It's clearly a kitchen knife.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
That's right.
No.
Makoto's
I
room was
did
the
not
scene of the
kill
crime.
her.
What more proof do you need?
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we presented our arguments.
Good.
Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Okay.
Well,
yeah,
we can
you
talk
make a
all we
valid
want.
argument.
It's not going to change that conclusion.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You really believe that?
She's right, there's got to be a breakthrough somewhere, just waiting for us to find it. Because I know damn well I'm not the killer. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. You can concentrate by holding the space key. Whilst you're concentrating, time will slow down, so you can pay closer attention to what everyone is saying. On top of that, it'll steady your aim and make it easy to target potential weak spots. Concentrating like this consumes focus gauge, and if this gauge empties, you can't concentrate. But the focus gauge will recover over time, so let your brain take a rest, no need to rush. Well then, good luck and have fun. Again, I don't think this is a situation to be having fun. Make your argument. What's my bullet this time? Aoi's account. Which one is that? I don't remember.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon.
Yep.
But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right?
Nope, I wasn't there.
He did it in secret. When
Oh,
Yume was in
so
the
we can
dining
shoot this. There we go. Yeah, we can shoot that.
That's wrong.
Because, oh, so that's, yeah, so Aoi's account was the one that,
Okay, wait. Hold on.
Yeah.
I
okay.
didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Puts head in the dead girl's face who died getting bloods on his hands. What the hell do you mean? Wait, maybe my English is shite. Puts head in the dead girl face who died after getting blood. I'm not sure that makes grammatical sense, Raiden Brown. I may just be, shite at reading, but I don't think that makes sense. Okay, wait, hold on.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Well, I'm not
Well,
the killer.
what if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
Well, I wanted to get some fresh tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back to the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying that the knife disappeared while you were drinking the tea in the dining hall? Yeah.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
And we didn't go to the dining hall.
That's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
Nope.
No,
Haha!
I don't think so.
I did no such thing!
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall. But I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
So we basically just need Aoi to say
Then what about this?
who did it, right? Because Aoi knows, since whoever took the knife is the killer.
What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to protect each other?
Idiot swimmer girl? Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
What is happening with Aoi on the left? Sorry, English is my first language? That's alright. Wait, what? Sorry, English is my first language. Wait, what? I'm confused again. Well, either way, that's alright. That's alright. We all make mistakes, and oh my god, stop spazzing, Aoi! Finally I can chat. Hello, Cool Sheep. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to Mr. Blurry. Welcome, welcome. Do you like the new chat box, Cool Sheep? I made it myself. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved with something like that? I like how there's the corn at the top left, aka Mondo's hair, and then the spazzy Aoi. I still can't get... I love the spaz.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
That is
So
a fair
you
point.
ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
Right, so there's no point
So
in being
in
an
other
accomplice.
words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Yeah,
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
But what if they did work together, and they just didn't know about the rule?
That's true.
Ugh, good grief! Enough already! No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case!
Okay, well, way to ruin the moon monocles.
Did I say that out loud?
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife. So I'm not the killer.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
so
who
then-
is?
Who did take the knife?
Aoi?
Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
Okay, she's looking real creepy, I'm gonna say that right now. Look at her with her red beady eyes.
Well, no way! I swear it wasn't me!
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove
Well, at least
that?
I'm no longer under the limelight.
I can.
I can. God, I love her voice as well.
That's right! Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
Right.
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Yeah, but they would be accomplices, and that wouldn't work, right?
Actually, no. Because, well...
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over.
Okay.
Which means we have airtight alibis.
Airtight alibis. Why is alib and eyes separated?
You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms. But it doesn't
we
say
did
we
the
have
same
to
thing.
stay in our assigned room. So, I don't think that's a problem.
Yep, we did the same thing with
It is a
Cyber.
problem. A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's unwholesome.
But I'm a girl.
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Lol. Oh, Kiyotaka. It's unwholesome, but I'm a girl. That's great. I love that line.
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Actually, there is one other possibility.
Right,
Hina?
And that would be the killer,
yeah,
right?
that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Why didn't you say
I think
so
it's
in the
Celeste.
first place?
Yes. Well, I don't know who it is. I have a feeling... I have a feeling it's me, but that's not the case because we didn't do it. Honestly, Celeste is being awfully, like, judgmental. She is sus, yeah. She's being awfully vindicative. Byakuya is annoying, but I don't think he's a killer. Hifumi's too annoying to be the killer. Leon, he... I don't know, he might be the killer. He There's nothing that proves him to be the killer, or nothing that proves him not to be the killer. So I'm not sure. Although to be fair, I think since he's athletic, since he's the ultimate baseball dude, he might be the killer. Since you know murder takes effort. Yeah, I'm not sure. And I forgot who the other was. Sakura and Hina, they vouch for each other, so that's fine. Me and Sayaka, well, I vouch for myself. Kyoko, oh, you know what? Kyoko is actually kind of sus. She didn't say anything, and she's like, interesting, but she never says anything. I'm not sure who it is at this point.
Well, because they're not here anymore.
Someone who's not here? Are you talking about...
Sayaka. She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
Sayaka? Okay, so the person who took the knife from the kitchen was Sayaka. Monokuma. Wait, can I actually... What? Could it have been Monokuma? Oh yes, this seems quite plausible. You think I took the knife?
Shoot!
Oh, whoops, I just lost a life. Okay, let me do this right.
I got it! Then... Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
That's the only possibility.
Yep.
And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen.
I mean, she couldn't have murdered herself because there was a struggle though, right?
As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
And the person who took the knife was the victim herself.
Yeah, that makes sense, I guess.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it?
Huh.
In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
What?
Oh, I see. Okay, I see where this is going. I understand. Well, understand is an understatement. Well, no. Understatement is an overstatement. Dude, that funny, that like Amogus. Yeah. Amogus. Bum 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 ba ba bum.
See? He did do it after all.
Okay, you smirky little girl. Why are you spazzing again?
No, you're wrong.
Oh, I'm spazzing now too.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction?
Why are you so mad? Oh, you're spazzing too.
You possess a most terrifying talent.
Damn, if I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone's gonna die.
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say?
Okay, Kyoko clearly knows something, but she isn't letting out whatever she's knowing. Why don't you just spit it out already? Come on, you're gonna save like half of the people here, come on.
Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Yeah, the lint roller, right?
What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there.
The hair!
You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Yes, the hair! Your first Hangman's Gambit is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? What the hell is a Hangman's Gambit? As things advance in a class trial, the Hangman's Gambit will eventually take place. The point of this is to reveal an important phrase related to the incident in question. You'll have to deduce the phrase from the letters flying around and the letters already known. Complete the phrase by shooting down the flying letters in the right order. Use the mouse to aim, then press left mouse button to shoot the desired letters. If you shoot down the wrong letters, you'll suffer damage to your influence gauge. If this gauge reaches 0, or if you run out of time, you fail. Well then, good luck and have fun. Again, not a time to have fun. Something that should have been at the scene, but wasn't. That must be a crucial point. If we can just figure out what that something is. Okay, it's either lint or hair, I think. Let's see. Hair. Hair. So A. There we go. There we go. Hair. There we go.
Now
nice.
I understand.
Now I understand. And then we've got the animation.
Right.
That's great.
There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
But why would we do that if we were the culprit?
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
The
Although,
reason
to be
all
fair,
the
we
hair
could have
was
done
gone
it to...
was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there.
Oh, you know what? That's true. Or maybe the sailor.
That makes sense, does it not?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Yeah, right. So it's to remove
yes,
the culprit.
very true,
identity.
very true.
He or she put it in his mouth. He eat it. Ahaha, very true. Yes,
okay,
very true.
Then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
Wait, then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
I mean, to be fair, we could have done that to divert... Like, we could have done that to, like, throw them off.
Then Makoto isn't the culprit?
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
Yeah, it's sus.
No.
I mean, why am I going against
Reasons that prove
myself?
why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene?
Bathroom. Oh, right!
Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom.
The little
right?
knob thing, the knob thing.
Then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
It was the knob.
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
The killer struggled to get into the bathroom, and the evidence that proves it is the object the killer broke. Cool Sheep, I'm going to give you a cool hug for that joke. What kind of hug are you looking at? Bathroom door frame. There we go. Present key item. There's no doubt that this fact is an important one. But what we need now is evidence left behind in the scene which proves it. Do you remember what was in your room, right? What got broken? What got broken in my room? The killer struggled getting into the bathroom, and the evidence that proves that is the object the killer broke. Okay, apparently I did it wrong. Oh, right. Okay, it's not the door frame, it's the door knob.
Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right? Yep.
The doorknob? What doorknob?
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Because we already knew that.
Oh,
we already knew.
True. But what does it mean?
We already knew that it was shouldn't be like turned like that. We know how to open it, but no one else does.
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
Yep.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
Okay, you're spazzing too.
You still don't see? Okay then. Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Kyoto said it was a bewildering act. Almost didn't notice that first, but is that a key point here? There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely! From here on out, the number of weak spots will start going up. But no matter how many weak spots, there's essentially only one lie or contradiction in that debate. Have you seen a video of a monkey paying for pizza? Oh my god, I have! It's amazing! Dude, I love monkeys. Like, they're so clever. They're a lot clever than, like, humans tend to give them credit for. Humans think that, oh, they're the best. But you know what? Like, there's some other species on Earth that I've observed that, like, damn, they got brains. They got brains. You should, if you haven't, you should watch it, Cool Sheep. What I'm trying to say is, not all weak spots you see are necessarily false. I was playing Doors when I died to figure Door 100, and I watched YouTube, then found the live stream. Hello, Evil Saiyans. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome, welcome. Do you like my new chat box? You can actually see your profile picture on this one. Welcome, welcome. That is unfortunate that you died in Door 100, though. That is very sad. Use the truth bullet on the wrong one, and not only will you fail to refute what they said, but you'll also lower your trust with everyone, and your influence gauge will take damage. Now, this is important because your influence gauge reaches 0, you fail. You'll have to rely on your own logic to determine which weak spots are actually lies or contradictions. Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay. Make your argument. Bathroom door frame.
The incident took place in Makoto's room.
Yep, okay. Yep.
Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
Yep, that's right.
She then fled into the bathroom.
Yep, that's right.
Then the killer ran after her.
Yeah, that's right so far.
And they got into the bathroom.
Yep.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door.
Yep, that's right.
Because Sayaka had locked it.
Yep, that's right.
And finally, the culprit had Sayaka cornered.
Yeah.
And to finish the job, they stabbed her with the kitchen knife.
Yeah, that sounds right so
you,
far.
wasn't it, Makoto? Admit it. We already know the
What?
answer.
Okay. Wait, but that was the last one. It's not because the door was locked. There's no different entirely.
The incident took place in Makoto's
Oh, okay.
room.
It just goes again. Okay.
Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
That's right. That's right. He was.
She then fled into the bathroom.
Yeah, that did happen.
Then the killer ran after her.
Yeah.
And they got into the bathroom.
Yeah.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door.
Oh,
because
right.
Sayaka
So this.
had locked it.
Oh no.
And finally,
Okay, let's try that
the
again once
culprit
it comes
had
around.
Sayaka
Bro,
cornered.
don't they have cameras or something?
To finish
They
the
do have
job,
cameras,
they
but we're not allowed to use them
stabbed her
for
with
some
the kitchen knife.
freaking reason.
It was you, wasn't it, Makoto?
Pew, pew, pew.
Admit it. We
Pew, pew,
already
pew.
know the answer.
Pew, pew, pew. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try that again.
The incident
Okay.
took place in Makoto's room.
Okay, yeah.
Sayaka was first
First
attacked in the main room.
Hello there, Mark Fuckerberg.
She
Good morning,
then
good
fled
afternoon,
into
wherever
the
you are. Welcome to
bathroom.
Mr. Blurry's. Do you like the new chat box? I hope
Then
you
the
do.
killer ran after her.
Okay,
And they got into the bathroom.
And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to
There
try
we
and
go.
bust down the door.
Oh, what? Huh? What's wrong? If you keep trying to disrupt the trap.
Shoot.
Wait, what? They didn't have to lock it though. Is that not right?
The incident took place in Makoto's room.
Okay.
Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
Yeah, that's right.
She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran
After her. Yep. General
And they got
Kenobi.
into the bathroom.
Oh, it was the locked up part, wasn't
At that
it?
point, the killer had to try and bust down the door.
They didn't have to
because
try and bust
Sayaka
down
had
the-
locked it.
But Sayaka did not lock it. There we go.
No, that's wrong.
Ah, there we go. We did it. Break.
The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked. After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with
Yep,
locking
you make a
bathrooms,
valid argument.
right?
Oh, let me give you some ASMR. I want my white chocolate and I want it now. God, I love white chocolate. I love it so much. Out of any type of chocolate, I love white chocolate the most. And that's why I'm having it now.
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right.
Among Us 2.0, hell yeah. Technically, this was before Among Us, so Among Us is Danganronpa 2.0, right?
Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yup, true as true can be.
True as true can be.
But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door, that's not lucky at all.
I mean, to be fair, we're not lucky to get into the school, so it doesn't seem like we're very lucky so far.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place?
Maybe they're stupid. Among Us plus Ace Attorney equals Danganronpa. Never thought about it that way, but you know what? Fair enough.
Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
Okay.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the
Oh,
crime.
they thought it was Sayaka's room, right? They thought it was Sayaka's room. The crime took place in my room.
I got it! The
Yeah,
killer
Blurry,
must
have
not
you
realized
tried
that it
Doors
was
in
my
Roblox? Yeah,
room.
it's one of the best horror games. I haven't. We might be doing a collab on Roblox soon. As I said before, so I might look into that. Bites on it. many YouTubers play it. I might. It's definitely worth looking into, so I will look into it.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable!
Lab? What do you mean, Lab?
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Say what?
What? I like how the hair flips. Look at that hair. That little bit of the hair goes spiky.
Well, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms, which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then
there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through!
Blurry, you should play Metroid. I'm not actually sure what console Metroid is on, but if I can get it, I might actually play it. It's something I am interested in, sometime in the future. One thing about being a streamer is that you have so many things you want to do, and so little time to do it. Like, I would go on forever if I could, but I just can't. And, like, I wish I could stream every day, but obviously I've got obligations to do. And that's why there's just, like, yeah, I've got a whole stack of games that I'm waiting to play. And, Metroid is one of them. Metroid is one of them.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
Which means it's not me.
Ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
stupid.
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
That is a definite possibility.
It is the truth. Jacquie, I swear to God, it's not a possibility.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
Yeah, that's right, bitch. It's not me.
Okay, then who did do it?
Frickin' Toko always saying it's me.
I'm sorry, but I give up! Quit without saving!
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Well, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules!
It's Toko? I'm very sus of Toko right now. I'm also kind of sus of Leon actually now. Because he's just been sitting on the sidelines not doing much. Same with Celeste. Blurry, you should play I Am the Person Who Killed the Girl in the Restroom. Maybe I will, maybe I will.
You really think that's a good
I'll look into
idea?
that game. I haven't heard of it.
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
I love that. For serious.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Oh! As a matter of fact, I do have one question.
What's your question, Aoi?
Oh, you...
Oh my God, Celeste. That flame.
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
Blurry did it, he said it. I did not do it. I'm not even in this game, technically. I'm playing as a character. I'm playing as Makoto. I did not murder Sayaka. I could easily have murdered her, but I did not. Me entering door 33C is time to pay your own actions now of you not running. What? I haven't played, the doors, 100 doors, so I'm not sure what that's a reference to, unfortunately.
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
Nope.
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
And we made a promise.
Maybe someone picked the lock?
Negative! If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Okay.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Maizono just let him in.
That wouldn't be possible either, because Makoto, me, and Sayaka made a promise.
No, that can't be it either.
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place.
Yep, you don't know your place. Yamada acting suspicious? They're all acting so suspicious. I have no idea who it is.
Why exactly can't that be it?
Because she asked me to do something in particular because of how frightened she was. That's the answer right there. There's no way Sayaka let someone in because... Sayaka's promise. Sayaka's promise. Is there... switching rooms? Sayaka's wrist, dying message, bathroom door frame, door nameplates, trash duty... Okay, I'm assuming it's switching rooms.
I got it!
There we go. Okay, we got it.
Because Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
Yep. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I'll absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Huh? Well, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
I'm getting goosebumps.
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
There's something I want to talk to you about. Just the two of us in 5 minutes. Come see me in my room. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil.
Oh, it's
and
classic.
These are the words that appeared.
Classic,
oh man, I've totally seen people do that on detective shows. When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words.
Okay.
When I saw that, I was like, holy crap. I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
Yep.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique. But even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes.
Oh my god, Detective Girl over here.
And I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
Okay. So that means
Which
Sayaka.
means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
But we didn't write that,
so... Makoto, did you write this?
No, I didn't. But...
Of course you didn't.
Because
the note also bears a perfectly legible
Sayaka,
signature.
I see.
Sayaka's signature.
No, Sayaka wrote it.
But why? Why would she write that?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone.
Who's that certain someone,
She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist?
Oh my god, Hifumi, you're thirsty.
I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
Yeah,
but
sure,
can we be sure anyone even got this note? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Yeah, I'm curious too.
Would you like to hear what I have to say?
Yes, what do you have to say?
Very well then. Pay attention.
Pay attention. I love that voice. Some people in this, the knot also says subscribe to Blurry. Wait, what says subscribe to Blurry? What? What says subscribe to Blurry? I don't see that.
Sayaka and Makoto switched
the
rooms,
note.
correct?
Oh, the note.
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
I see.
Oh god, I missed.
So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in.
Ah, there we go. Okay, I managed the first one of them. Hello, Solid Gas. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to Mr. Blurry's.
Do you like the new Sayaka's rooms got switched?
Do you like the new chat box? I swapped over to a different streaming software so I can actually customize it a bit more. So you guys can actually see your profile pictures. The note.
They got switched?
They got switched?
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves.
Right.
As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is, the room
I
Sayaka was
see.
staying in was actually marked as her room.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Oh, that's hella sus.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other.
Oh, why is Mondo
so
so
switching
mad?
the
Jesus.
nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right,
Right?
Okay, then who did it?
There's only one person who could have switched the nameplates. The only person who knew we had switched rooms, Sayaka.
I got it! Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms.
She sounds like the killer and also the dead person, so I'm very confused here.
So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
You can also infer as much from her note.
There's something I want to talk about. Just 2 hours and 5 minutes. Come to see me in my room. Check the nameplates. Make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate.
Yeah, that's hella sus.
She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
She
probably
wanted
someone to come to the room she was in.
And she got killed
also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
That sounds
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you
Yeah, that sounds like a murder. That sounds like Psycho wanted to murder someone.
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's where the answer lies.
Okay.
What happened then was probably whoever she invited over came in and attacked her. We figured it out! We know who did it! Whoever she invited over is the culprit!
Well, big brain Kirutaka, but we still don't know who that is. Seek, man, I can kill some players right now, Rush. A player is joining Screech. Let's go scare him. Figure hee-haw. Seek, okay, everyone be prepared. An ambush and Jack. Ambush Jack, I am prepared now. Player, our new Roblox game. I am so confused what you just said. Blurry, this is the only stream I can go until in like 2 weeks. That's alright. Remember, there's no obligation to be here. Come here as whenever you please. Leave whenever you please. That's alright. That's alright, Solid Gas. Whoever she is,
but we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes? Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yeah.
Yes, I think you're right.
Then we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene.
Yeah.
Was that perhaps used during the fight?
We brought that for self-defense.
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
Okay.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
The reason I know Sayaka's wrist was broken with a fake sword is because when you look at her wrist, there's no doubt there was that golden little bit of glitter, right?
I got it! All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear.
Yep, the gold! The gold is what let us figure it out! See, gold is precious, guys. Hold on to your gold. Figure ambush, Rush, Seek, Jack, Timothy, Eyes. Lamo, you're screwed player, that one guy who hacks, not anymore. And that's how monsters and made a monster called Glitch. I am so confused, but I'm starting to piece together bit by bit. I'm playing 2 detective games at the same time right now, Evil Sands. I'm playing 2 detective games at the same time.
Right there where her wrist is all swollen.
There's glitter.
There's something glittery there.
Is that gold?
Yep.
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff.
Yep,
and it'll stick right to you.
Evil Sands, what is the story that you're telling? I think it's about the back rooms. I'm not 100% sure.
And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword! Right there on her wrist!
I see,
Yep.
And so the truth draws ever closer.
Alright, then it's about time to
look
solve
at that.
this
He's got
mystery.
a floating coat-looking thing. Why is it floating? And why are they still spazzing? God damn it! Alright, it's about time to solve this mystery. What happened in my room, and what led to Sayaka's death? That's what we need to make clear. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. Are you getting used to non-stop debates? Starting with the next debate, I'll start loading multiple truth bullets into your truth cylinder. But just like with the weak spots, only one of the truth bullets can actually refute the proper statement. In other words, from here on out, you'll have to combine the right truth bullet with the right weak spots to refute each statement. If you come up with the wrong combination, you'll take damage to your influence gauge. You can press the Q key to rotate the cylinder and choose which bullet to fire. Press and release the Q key to cycle through each bullet. A doors story. Oh, I see! Or you can use the mouse wheel. By the way, if your logic difficulty is set to kind, fewer bullets will be loaded into your cylinder. For our purposes this time, the logic difficulty will be set to mean. Well then, good luck and have fun. Give the goblins the gold, give the goblins the gold. Angry face. The goblins get no gold. They get no gold. So it's Sayaka. Yeah, but Sayaka's dead. And she couldn't kill herself, right? I don't think that's how that works. I mean, why would she struggle with herself? That doesn't make sense. Okay, let's see. Make your argument. Oh my god, that's a lot of bullets. Okay.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword. And that's when the first blow was dealt.
Yeah, okay.
Sword-based sneak attack.
Sword. Sheath.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
Okay, this is getting confusing.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
But then the culprit took
oh,
that from her
wait, that's not right,
And
that's
they
not right,
killed
that's not
her
right.
with it.
Replica sword.
And that's exactly what happened.
Replica sword. Okay. I think it's that bit where they say
broke out. The culprit grabbed the sword.
That she fought back with the kitchen
that's when
knife.
the first blow was dealt.
I think that's sus. That's sus.
Sword-based sneak attack.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, okay, whoops. Okay, this is fine, can you search up the doors in YouTube? It's very interesting, even though I played 1 year ago, just in case. I will.
And that's when the first blow was
tell me
dealt.
solid gas, I won't.
A sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
Wait.
So she tried to fight back.
I get it. I get it.
Kitchen knife she had hidden away.
But then the culprit took that from her
I think I get it.
And they killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened.
The person with the sword really did attack first. There's no explanation for how a certain part of the sword got damaged.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword. And that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
Was that not it? Oh, god damn it. Okay, this is fine, we're on 3 lives.
When the fighting broke out,
okay, let's try the replica sword sheath
grabbed the sword.
and
that's when the first blow was dealt.
On the sneak attack.
Sword-based sneak attack.
There we go. Okay, we did it. Ooh, I was scared for a second.
Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Streamer loses that game, rolls eyes. Okay. Wait, can I actually roll my eyes? Let me check. Kind of. I can kind of roll my eyes? Not really. You know what? Let's go black mode for now. I'm feeling black-like.
Why not?
Because the sword sheath had been scratched. See?
I'm back. Welcome back,
There's
no one.
a
Welcome
gash in
back.
it.
Welcome back to
Like
Mr.
someone
Blurry.
cut into it with something sharp.
Something sharp?
Like a
You
kitchen
mean
knife.
like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
Okay, stop spazzing, Mondo.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first,
Yeah,
right?
that makes sense.
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Okay, so how did the sheath get
It was
damaged?
used as a defense.
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse.
Yep.
In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Yep, okay. Danganronpa law.
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
I think I get it. So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening.
When they took the knife,
So she grabbed the sword to defend herself. But then the culprit took that from her too. Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
Yeah,
Sorry,
that sounds
but
about right.
I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
Wait, why not?
What? How the hell can you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain
oh,
part
right,
of her
there was
body
no
that
glitter
makes
on
this
her
clear.
hand, was there? If you want to use a sword, which part of her body will have to touch? Her palms. There was no glitter on her hands.
You're talking about her palms, right? The palms of her hands were perfectly clean. So I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
Oh. In the anime of this game, Kyoko, I think her name was, dies, but then at the end she's alive again, and the voice actor said, I don't understand, I thought she died, but they forgot to put the actual what? The actual what, Solid Gas? Mola.jpg. Correct one, so they said, so it said, I don't get how she's alive, something like that. Oh, I see. I'm still a bit confused about what you said, but I'm getting it. I'm getting there. My brain is slowly processing it.
Like I said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Unless she washed her hands.
Washed her hands
I mean, she was
after
in
she
the
escaped
bathroom.
into the bathroom.
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Oh, I guess she wouldn't have enough time.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
When did I ever say that, Toko?
No, that's not it at all.
Why? There's no way Sayaka washed the gold coating off her hands because there's a certain regulation that talks about what happens in the bathroom at nighttime. Oh, I guess the water was off. I didn't even realize that, but apparently
According to the Monokuma file,
I
Sayaka's
see.
time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower here yet.
Oh, my.
You're no different. You smell like a big, fat, ugly donkey.
I mean, it's only been like 2 or 3 days. It's fine.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
Bro, Blurry, you should play 999. There's a lot of games that I do have interest in playing. But again, there's not a lot of there's not enough time to play all the games.
If Sayaka never touched the sword, then that
stands
means...
for 9 doors, 9 players, and 9 rooms, I think. Ooh, I'll have to see if I can get 9 of my friends to play.
The killer is the only one who used the sword.
Okay, so the killer was the one who used it to defend.
If that's
and Sayaka
right,
was the one who used it
then
to
the
attack.
one who damaged the sheets with the kitchen knife was...
The one who damaged the sheath would have been the one without the sword, Sayaka.
I got it! Sayaka?
She had the kitchen knife.
We already said that the attack started with...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
Then the one who attacked first was...
Sayaka?
Yeah.
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
Yep, I realized there was a Danganronpa collab in Battle Cats. Wait, really? There was? Oh my god, that's so cool.
Far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own.
Yeah, I think she got not backstabbed. She was trying to commit a murder, and then she got cucked herself, I think. That's not I said at all, but it's true gross. It looks at that. Yeah. I mean, it's yeah. You can take it or leave it, kind of. I mean, was it 2 or 3 days? I don't remember exactly. Also, many other. I see. It would be interesting to play.
She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in. And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation...
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
I hate Badrax? What the hell are Badrax? I don't remember what Badrax are.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you to
so she
switch
wanted
rooms,
to blame
correct?
it on me?
Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you.
Oh, Sayaka's a
That
twat.
is a possibility, is it not?
Sayaka's a twat! I'm very confused right now. I'm starting to piece it together. I still don't know who the culprit is, but I'm starting to piece it together.
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
That is an innuendo and a half.
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates. She
Yep.
wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room, where she was staying. And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto.
At the beginning, they killed Sayaka mercilessly, then she attacked, and first, she is so evil. Yeah, she attacked first by the looks of it.
But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret.
Right, hence the note.
If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would
there's
have
dragons
become
that,
suspicious
the
right
dragons
away.
that eat your food. Oh, I see. What, Badrakas? Badraks?
So all that's why she switched the names?
Right, Mr. Blurry 2022.
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone
yeah,
they'd
but who would
switched
believe
rooms.
me? Who would believe me in that situation? I'm not spoiling though, they literally talk about Sayaka. Yeah, it's alright. That wasn't a spoiler because they already talked about it. I destroyed a carpenter beetle's house and saw many dead carpenter beetles and some maggots. Okay, I really actually like bugs.
I don't know.
So I'm actually very interested
sure our
in like
soft-hearted Makoto is
that
capable
kind
of that.
Well,
kind
I'm
of
more
cutthroat
interested in
behavior.
ants than beetles, but you get the idea.
I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Yeah.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation.
I saw a spider yesterday. How was it? How was it, Solid?
A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
I ran away from it. Lol. After I saw the maggots, I screamed. Yeah, I personally, I don't like maggots, but I'm still very interested in like what they do and how they work and stuff. I don't think they're interesting. I wouldn't say they're cute, but they are interesting.
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
Holy shit!
But in the end, her plan backfired.
And she was attacked instead. Don't scream, it's so loud. Oh, was it? Was it loud? Was it really that loud? Was it clipping? Okay, let me turn down the volume just a little bit so that when I do scream, it wouldn't be that loud. YouTube videos, tutorials on games, game lore. Of course you do, you bug eater. I do not eat bugs. I do not eat bugs. I'm just merely interested in them. And if I would eat something, it would be normal human food in my corporeal form, because why would I eat anything else? Come on. Come on, Raiden Brown. Trust in me a bit more. Come on.
She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn.
Blurry, why do you never read swear words in chat? Okay, so funny story about that. I actually can't read swear words because I can't see them. I'm not sure why, but for some reason I can't actually see swear words. I don't know why. It's like, I just can't see it. If there's a swear word in a message, I just can't see it. There are like 2 random people next to me, they are looking at me weirdly. Maybe because Evil Saints is here, he asked for Blurry not to swear in a previous vid. Blurry can't say this, give me your balls. What? I just said it. What? Yeah, yeah, so, for some reason, it's censored. I'm trying to figure out how to uncensor it. I might ask around a few other VTubers and see how they uncensored it. But, for now, I cannot read that kind of stuff.
That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she'd planned to murder.
Yeah.
Just hold on!
Right.
That can't be true!
Unfortunately, it sounds like it's true. Can you hire a mod? At this point, we don't really need a mod, because... Okay, I did not mean to say that at the same time as Makoto. I did not mean to say that as the same time as Makoto. But yeah, no, the reason is because, I mean, I don't think I need a mod. There's nothing I really need to mod, and if I need to mod it, I can just mod it myself right now. To block swear words. I mean, right now it's already blocked because I can't see them. And to be fair, I don't really want to block swear words too much because, I mean, to be fair, like, I use swear words, yeah, I use swear words, and I don't think, like, it's just a part of my speech, so I think it would be a really hard time, and I'm not gonna just, like, you know, change the way I speak purely just to, like, fit the internet standard, you know, because I'm not like that. I'm gonna be myself, you know? So I'm probably not gonna hire a mod, and plus I already have a mod, technically. I have my genmate Riera, who comes in every now and then. Riera, so she might do a bit of modding whenever she comes in every now and then. But apart from that, I think I can handle the modding myself. And plus, I'm gonna be honest with you, we all know it, I'm not that big. So I don't really need a mod. I've got, like, I can do it myself. I'm capable of doing that right now.
Hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument.
Can you see this poop crap shit poop fart? I can see that. I can see that.
You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it. Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Oh yeah. Because yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery.
Oh, it sounds like you already know it. Just tell us.
If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
Is it really all over? Obviously, I'm committed to finding out who killed her, but what can I do? I mean, as far as clues go, there's nothing left. Oh, here comes another, what is it called? Argument thing? Dying message. Oh yeah, there was the dying message. There was also the glass ball and the bit of evidence there.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
Yeah, but there are. But
no,
there
it's
wrong. Okay, there we go.
There still might be one clue left.
No, there's 2 clues
Sayaka's
left.
dying message.
Dining? Wait, what did you say?
The dying message. She wrote
Dining
something on the
message.
wall behind her, remember? 11037. Written in her own blood. There must be a clue about the killer hidden in there.
Well, before we get too far into that, I need to ask, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
Dying. Can we really be sure? I mean, I can prove a left index finger, that's right. Although, to be fair,
Her
someone
left
could have used
index
her
finger
hand,
had
right?
blood on it. That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
Go to Brazil?
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still,
Maybe she was
what
forced
the
to.
heck do those numbers mean?
I mean, couldn't you couldn't the killer
11037?
couldn't the killer just, you know, whatchamacallit, just use her hand to write it?
Hey, Chihiro. You're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these
Maybe
numbers.
a room? Oh, that's true.
course.
But the rooms aren't numbered,
It's because they're not numbers.
Wait, they're not?
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
Huh? What?
No, it's just... look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers.
It's... What? It's lower. 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 What?
Don't these first two, 1-1, look less like 2 numbers and more like 1 letter?
Ah, you're right.
Oh.
The connecting line is barely
does.
there.
An N.
So I assumed it was 1-1, but...
Noel. Noel? Is it Noel? Noel?
Looking at it now,
You could
also read it as an
Really?
N.
I know what that says, but I won't spoil it.
Whoa.
I see.
You
Okay,
might have
thank you very
finally
much.
just said something worth a shit.
Our little gray cells are really getting excited now.
But even if that really is an N, N037, doesn't make any more sense.
Yeah, that's true. Deltarune Noel? Sus? Ayo? Deltarune Noel? Noel from Deltarune is the killer? Ayo, we figured it out, guys. Don't say this word, please. Evil Sans looks like about to go get milk in 3 AM. McDonald's real one. I'm not gonna read that. I'm not sure what word you told me not to read, but I read it anyways.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
What? Rotate it? I think maybe I see something.
Oh my god.
I see it now.
Now I see.
Okay.
She wrote down the killer's name.
Huh? You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it.
Realizes?
So,
I still don't know.
whose name did she
Wait,
write?
let me write it down. Oh well, it'll probably tell us, right? Dying name. If you turn the message around 180 degrees, it becomes crystal clear. Select someone. Okay, wait. Let me read that. Let me try that. Okay, so Leon. Right? It's Leon? Leon. That's the only one I can see with N, E, and O, right? Wait, let me just make sure. Let me make sure. So 11037 with a line there. Oh shit, it is Leon! Okay, that's Leon. Leon. I was right. Where are you, Leon? Where are you? There you are.
Here's my answer.
Evil Saiyans looks like about to go get milk and Fiona. Hurry,
the key
hurry,
to solving
bro.
this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees.
I guessed it from OEL.
If you turn the message
I didn't even
around,
know that it was 180.
it becomes the letters L-E-O-N.
Okay, that looks a lot better than what I wrote. I did the normal 3 without the I did the normal 3, so it looks a lot different.
L-E-O-N, or more accurately, Leon.
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence. It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
No, it's not random at all.
Yeah, I don't think it's random either.
She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it.
He has blood too. What do you mean he has blood too?
In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped.
Makoto doing the Jono pose.
Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
Okay, okay.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me.
I have a feeling it's Leon. I think I figured it out, guys.
You can't just go and say shit like that.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Blood is pink, but he has red blood on his shirt.
Huh?
Huh? Yeah, I don't think that's blood. I think that's just like what that is the motif that's on it. Was that good? The blood in the game is pink. That's not blood. Yeah, that's what I thought.
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
Imagine saying, I can't read that, unfortunately. I can't read that. That's just the shirt design. Yes, I thought so. Leon, intense anger at everyone else. Peace and pretending nothing bad is happening. Yeah. The evidence that Leon tried to get rid of. It's that thing I found on the ground in front of the incinerator, right? Oh, the glass ball. There we go. Calm down and think about it carefully. That's your proof.
Shoot!
Oh, what? It's not the glass ball? Okay, maybe it's the scrappy bit. Solid. I still can't read that, unfortunately. In front of the incinerator. Burnt shirt piece.
I got it!
There we go.
Mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them.
Right.
And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
Right.
But one piece burned off
which is likely
and got
Leon,
left behind.
Oh, he's still pissed as all hell.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked.
Who's your favorite boss in BC? I'm not sure what BC is. What's BC? No one. Gotta do something. Be back in 1 minute. Alright, see you in a minute, Evil Saiyans. If there is a boss, the music changes. Wait, what do you mean? What's BC? I don't know what BC is.
Isn't that right, Leon?
What?
Blurry, you should play Minecraft mods. Maybe I would. I'm waiting until Riera gets her PC, and when she does, I think we're thinking of I'm thinking of asking her to play a modded Minecraft together, because we'll have a Stygian Minecraft server, and that'll be cool.
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Slayer mod and summon Yorichi, or you can say by TBC and punch him. Wait, so what is BC or TBC? The something club? I'm not sure what it is. What is that? And punch him only did like 5 country places. What? What? What is that? What is country places?
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
Yeah,
that's right.
true.
There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine.
I had an ultra rare from the Evangelion event, I think. Evangelion event, sorry. I sure don't know what that
With just
means,
that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yeah, I think so.
The burnt remains of the button-up shirt, which was the killer wasn't able to get rid of. There's something about it we need to pay attention to in order to figure out who's responsible. How it was disposed of. TB stays
Look closely at how the shirt was disposed of. We should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You'd need the key to get in. And the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash.
Oh my god, you're
right?
spiky. Oh my god, look at you, spiky boy.
Interesting.
I defeated Raging Bahamut yesterday. Congrats. No, that's wrong. There's another way to use an incinerator without being the one on cleaning duty. And that exactly proves what... Oh wait, and that's exactly what proves that Leon is the real killer. Okay, another one of these. What bullets do I have? Shattered Crystal Ball. Okay, I'm glad it's only one.
The key to the trash room.
Okay.
Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to destroy the evidence.
Crystal Ball, you can throw that.
No, that's wrong.
I defeated Raging Bahamut. Now I can evolve Crazy
Hold on.
How
I
many?
think I know how
Bro has
someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the
Unless you
incinerator,
threw something.
could you?
Yes, you could. If you used this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but...
But how would you use it?
The killer had to use the glass ball in a certain way, which was... throw it. Divine with it.
I got it!
I love that option.
The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Yeah,
Through a gap in the gate?
Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on? Very strange, I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Wait, let me get into the character. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy.
Hifumi had the key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they got in the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire.
Yeah,
if the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Wait, no, just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at
but
least
he is the ultimate baseball dude.
30
Oh, I knew
feet,
it!
right?
I said this before, didn't I? I said that he was a baseball dude and he might be strong. I knew it!
The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small. Could someone really do that?
That's right! There's no way! It'd be impossible!
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
It wouldn't have been much of a challenge at all at the killer because it was the ultimate baseball.
I got it!
There,
because
go
the
baseball
killer
dude.
is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right,
The boss when you
Leon?
unlock him as a playable unit. One. True.
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
Oh, she's with those red beady eyes again.
You can't be serious. I'm not the killer! These goddamn shipper brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you!
You still won't admit it? Okay then. Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfect, and with that, we can end this.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean, end this?
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered, and the truth has been revealed.
Do you have anything to prove
Now
otherwise?
here's what happened.
Leon? Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. Every case has one last element to bring the class trial to an end. This is the closing argument. It's not Leon, it's Sayaka. She did it. She did suicide. But blame Leon. I mean, why would she, whatchamacallit? Why would there be scratch marks though? That wouldn't make sense. It must have been 2 people. And no, I don't think, I think it's Leon. Because there were scratch marks. She wouldn't have made it like a mess if she were to kill herself, right? Complete summary of the case. You have to reproduce the flow of events for the case in order to form a comic book. However, you'll notice the comics, there are a number of pieces missing. No, is it Leon or Leo? I think it's Leon. It's up to you to complete the comic using the provided truth panels. Danganronpa facts, don't kill. She hated her life, her dance partners died. I mean, no, she loved her life though, didn't she? Holy cow, you get a hint that might lead to the breakthrough. Well then, good luck and have fun. I think she loved her life though. She really enjoyed it, remember? Okay, so at the beginning, there, the lock, no, wait, that's not right. Psycho, got the knife, grabbed here, stabbed there. Oh, I've got, oh my god, that's a lot. Okay, I didn't realize there were so many. Okay, there, stab. Okay, wait, so that means this belongs here. There we go. Okay, wait, no. There, Psycho stab, and then she did the dodgy thing. Oh wait, she dodge. Oh wait. No. That's there. She dodged with that. There we go. Swung along there, and then she hurt herself. Cause I save SH battery to watch your streams. Thank you so much. I have 79% battery, I have 67. Wow, 6 and 7s. There we go. She would have... Okay, this is where the lockpicking happens. There. Get the lint roller. Where's the lint roller? Lint roller. There we go. And get the crystal ball. And tie that. Is there... Throw it in the incinerator. Go unharmed. And that piece is missing.
Here's exactly what happened.
That's right. Imagine not having pictures.
I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning.
Funny. I think it'd better, yeah. Oh, okay, the door, yeah,
Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending
to kill them, yep.
She attacked them with the knife.
Yeah, she tried to stab. Backed up, saw that there was nothing. And he blocked with the thing.
But then something happened that they grabbed the fake sword.
Yep.
During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
Done.
And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife.
So the kitchen knife fell on the floor.
Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got Sayaka knew.
Okay, this is a recap. Alright. Yep, open the
so
thing.
Instead,
oh my god.
And stabbed Sayaka.
That scene at the bottom right looks amazing. And stabbed Sayaka, yep. Yep.
But with what strength she had remained to keep the killer from noticing. And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer...
Yep, lint roller.
First, they took off their shirt.
Which was covered in blood. Lint rolled everything.
Then they took the lint roller in my room. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there.
He looks like Blurry. That does not look Okay, yeah, no, it kind of looks like me. I can't. That kind of looks like me. Imagine choosing a random person and it's the murderer. Well, we didn't choose a random person. We actually got it this time. I don't know how lucky we'll be with the other ones, though.
The killer headed to the trash. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there, but the trash room was blocked off by...
Yeah, they threw it.
So they came up with a plan to use Hiro's crystal ball.
Look,
the killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch.
To be fair, the gap doesn't look like it's big enough for a ball to be thrown through, but oh well, such is Danganronpa. Joe is the killer is his old Joe is the killer is his old design. You mean my old form? I mean, I still might use that every now and then, maybe. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, it does kind of look like that. I can't even blame you for thinking that.
For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot.
More like a creepy shadow serial killer. Yeah, well,
and that's because the killer
don't I look like a
was
creepy
the
killer
ultimate
now?
baseball star.
You know what? We'll keep it. Wait, am I on Black Eyes? Yes, I'm on Black Eyes. Ha ha ha. Bong.
The crystal ball.
No.
Thrown with absolute precision.
No. Okay.
Hit the switch on the incinerator.
Oh, I see. I thought you meant no to me looking creepy now. I'm like, whoa, whoa boy. Oh, wait a second.
Which then quickly roared.
Ding. Throw the thing in. You look like a black octopus. I mean, yeah. I guess, yeah.
Having destroyed the final piece of evidence,
they left
the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed.
Which was the burnt little witch.
Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator.
Yep. Tragic event in history, Sonic's death. When I'm not gonna finish that.
The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
Yep, okay. What is this animation?
Isn't that right, Leon?
Isn't that right, Leon? He does actually kind of sound like Sonic now that I think about it.
It would appear that Hiro simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt.
Yep,
and that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object! I object! I object!
Yeah, with what though, Leon?
I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories! You need evidence! Where's the evidence?
We've got the evidence.
Without evidence, it's all bullshit! It's bullshit and I refuse to acknowledge it!
Yeah, but we've got the evidence! We've got all this evidence!
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
Wow, am I? The first bullet time battle is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. Sometimes during a class trial, your opponent simply won't want to hear what you have to say. When this happens, you will engage them in a head-to-head battle. We like to refer to this as bullet time battle, aka BTB, by the way. During BTB, you want to destroy your opponent's statement in time with a rhythm. Match your button presses with each tempo marker as they move across the screen to the center. Press the right mouse button to lock onto an opponent's statement. Destroy the statement you've locked onto with the left mouse button as a tempo marker reaches the center. Use the method to deal damage to your opponent. If you can't pull it off, you'll be the one in pain. Do this consecutively and you'll start a combo. Keep this going and you'll initiate tempo up. This part is hard. Ooh, I'm not looking forward to that then. On the flip side, you'll keep missing. You'll get into tempo down situation. When the tempo changes, so does the timing for hitting each button. So watch out for that. Deal enough damage to your opponent and their weak spot statement will appear. At that point, you can press left mouse button to shoot it down with a truth bullet like any other statement. Refute their statements fast enough and you'll come out victorious. Just like before, if your influence gauge reaches 0, you run out of time. You fail. Well then, good luck and have fun.
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
That's true. Alright, gotta go. Alright, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are, and hope you enjoy the rest of your day, Koshi. Goodbye, goodbye.
refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid!
I refuse to acknowledge you. Wow, that's rude.
Stupid, 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 stupid!
Okay. Okay, Leon. Okay. Kushi, you have to see the death scene. Yawn. Okay.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! It wasn't me! Stupid! You lie! Stop talking! Shut up! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! You lie! Shut up! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! It wasn't me! Stupid!
Stop saying I'm stupid!
Stop talking!
Oh god. Okay.
Shut up! Where's your proof?
9.
You kidding me?
Okay, there we go. Final strike.
Where's your proof? This should
okay, there we go. Oh my god. Stupid, stupid, stupid. A million times. Yeah. Everything someone else caught, they have death scene.
The screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed. I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to.
I mean,
had to be a screwdriver, right? But
I'm pretty sure the tool kids
we didn't use it.
That
Mr.
must
Blurry,
be what he
too
used.
easy.
There aren't any other tools anywhere.
But the toolkit in my room.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were inside.
Only the boys got toolkit.
Okay. Then who?
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid, 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 stupid,
okay, we get it, we get it. I'm stupid, we get it.
Would you mind showing us the screwdriver will
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Huh? And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Stupid.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Shut up, Leon.
You have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem we are finished here.
Oh my god, this is a harrowing scene, Jesus. Results A, B, A, B, A, 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 A. A! We got A! Oh my god, 2 tokens. 2 Monokuma coins, I'll take that.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then you all have a lever in front of you.
Use it to make your selection.
Just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone.
You want to punish the minor?
Okay, who will be chosen as the blackened? What's it gonna be?
What's it gonna be? Well, it's gonna be Leon, isn't it? Ba-dum. And ding, ding, ding. Voting guilty. Blurry, you should gamble those 75 coins. I might. I'll see what I'll do with them. You got right on the money. The blackened in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was none other than Leon Kawada. Oh boy. Huh?
Hey, hold on.
Hold on a second. Leon, did you really kill Sayaka?
But...
I don't believe it.
You son of a bitch.
What the hell is wrong with you? Guns used to gamble, nothing else.
I didn't have a choice.
I didn't have a choice. It was kill or be killed.
So
that's why I killed her first.
None of you are any different!
One wrong step and you'll be the one standing there. There's a complete chance that I wound up like this.
I was just...
I'm 96% battery rate on knife.
That's all. Hey! Come on!
You expect me just to accept my death? ... Everything's become clear. The decision we made was right after all. But when I think about that, honestly, I'd be better off if we'd been wrong. Because if what came upwards really was the truth, then that truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind. It's all because of that video. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If I was her, the video actually had something to do with me. I can't even imagine. Now we're trapped in here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. I can't afford to be stuck in here. The one thing that was more important than her, to her than anyone else her dreams, her friends. To have see something like that happen to them. And Sayaka. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. Outside of this place is chaos. What do you mean that outside of this place is chaos? Better not be a spoiler. I mean it, even in some things weren't so pleasant. And that's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her. That's why she betrayed me. People are killing so many other people. Chaos, chaos, da 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 da. So when she said,
no matter what happens,
please stay for me, I need you to be by my side, she meant to frame. She was lying to me from the very beginning, she was using me. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? I guess I'll never know, because there's nothing I can ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's it. I don't know if it's true, I heard that though. Chaos, 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 da 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 da. Boy, howdy, this entertainment industry must be sure terrifying, huh? I mean, you try and kill someone just because of those relationships. She seems so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside she descended into pure madness. What did you say?
Phew.
I understand, I really do, yep. You're an out of despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse. Mike, please just just answer the phone. I mean, I would not answer the phone if the whole world revolving was my theme. Stop screwing with us, this is all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like that? All of it, everything. Blurry, did you finish chapter 2? Yes, I did finish chapter 2. It's all your fault. Suddenly in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma. But...
That's enough.
That's enough. As angry as I was, Kyoka lashed onto my arm without hesitation. I did finish Deltarune in chapter 2. Yes, I did. Her grip was like iron, strong enough, but I'm sure it would leave a bruise.
Calm down.
If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now. Damn it. It was a close one. I thought for sure you would give me a good walloping. Just barely avoided punishment, you did.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Leon Kawata will receive his punishment. Can you react to doors after this?
Punishment?
Since I will actually play doors, probably not. I won't be reacting to doors because I will actually be playing doors. Chris made a fountain in his house, so Susie and Toriel is the new chapter probably. Yeah, I did see that. Punishment?
You mean
execution?
Wait a second!
I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her.
Yeah, that
was it. I was just protecting myself in the hot heat of the moment. It was self-defense. I said, alright, said that he should react to ABC law. Yeah. We will react to them. Probably not on this stream though. I will say that because I don't want this to get more copyright claimed as it already was. When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you not use the very own toolkit? After she shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back into your room. Then you came all the way back and broke into the bathroom and killed her.
Do you understand?
We had any number of chances to stop what you were doing. Oh, actually, playing doors is the same with reacting, so it's good. Also, I forgot the ending, but I heard Toriel called the police, so Undying might be there too. Oh, that's true! Is it not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder?
So,
no, that's not... Stop it. I've had enough of this.
Oh,
are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone else, were you not? He killed your precious Sayaka, do you understand? I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't blame on blaming Sayaka either. Let me get a drink real quick. Sorry, guys. Ah, nice water. Because the one to blame is him.
Huh?
Swah? If it weren't for you, this never would have happened. Sayaka or Leon. We wouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation. The mastermind.
Unbelievable.
Did you awaken your sense of justice?
Hey!
Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical and unwavering than sense of justice. After all, the people with that sort of mentality and that perpetuates war all over the world. I made it! Hello, Riera! Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to Mr. Blurry's. Welcome. Glad to see you here. Huh? Is that the kind of justice that's awakened within you? Just shut up! Okay, well, anyways, more importantly... Let's hurry up and get to whatever we've been waiting for. The punishment!
I'm begging you!
I'm begging you! Please don't do this!
Hey!
No more begging, no more excuses. You must pay for the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Stop! Please!
Stop, please!
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment!
I'm big.
No, 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 no!
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
No!
Oh, okay. What is this? Boing! Game over. Leon has been found guilty. No, 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 no. Oh boy, this is harrowing all over again. Oh, the music is badass though. Okay. Oh, a chain was around his neck. Right, I see. Oh, and he's being dragged. I see. Uh-oh. See, humans are so feeble. That's one thing. Humans, they die so easily, and they have no control over their lives. Nani, Leon dies? By the looks of it, yeah, unless something interferes. Hopefully one of us will interfere. Doesn't look like we'll be able to. There's a gate. Okay, 1, 2... Okay, it's just chest punches. Oh, okay. Never mind. Oh, someone's about to get clobbered. Okay, okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh my god, this is very graphic. I'm not sure whether I'm allowed to show this. Minigun. I should be able to show this, right? Yeah, it should be fine. Yep, everyone's face is scared shitless. Except for Kyoko. I don't know why Kyoko's so... Why is Monokuma scared shitless? He's the one who did this. Okay. Oh, that is a lot of balls. Oh boy. Oh boy. That is a lot of balls. What we saw. That was the true face of despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else could we call it?
Extreme!
Woohoo! Extreme! Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control!
I can't take it.
Okay, these guys have their own lines, that's good. Do we really have to keep on doing this? I just can't take it!
Well?
If you don't like it... all you gotta do is swear to cut ties with their outside world and accept living here forever. But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that.
Damn you!
Man, fuck you. Why the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us?
What the heck?
Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful secret society type of guy.
Say what?
I'm pretty sure the deaths are related to what they do, want, or they like. Yeah, yeah. By the looks of it, since Leon Kawada died from baseball, right? In this case, a dark, awful secret society type of bear.
Well...
So why are you putting upstanding young citizens like me through such a grueling ordeal?
Hey!
Other than the last one. Also, I mena the people who are guilty. I mena? What do you mean mena? Oh, I mean the people who are guilty. I see. It seems like you're trying common sense. It makes common sense that something just doesn't make sense. God, Jesus Christ, my English. That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. Hey, I don't think I get what you're quite saying. You piece of shit. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground. You must really hate me to get so angry. But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? Fuck me life. Seek Chase theme got me like, what's Seek Chase theme? Of course we can't cut free from the outside world. We're being trapped in this insane place. You're trapped, are you? I'm sure you'll learn all the mysteries of the school. Your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever.
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say?
Hey.
I feel like there's something deep. I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden there. Just like before.
Thrills! Chills! Kill!
Everyone waiting for us after all?
Hey.
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Sorry, I said it. I said everything I've got to say. I need to save some fun for later. Hyperlink got me like. And just like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality. Doors, elevators, jam music got me like. Even after everyone was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no. It wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared of being alone. Okay, no one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. Triple trouble got me like. But it was in that moment.
Just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? She moved close and whispered in my ear. Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? Gaster rapping got me like. Devourer OV gods got me like. The gods the thought never crossed my mind. I feel like I was such a fool becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double cross you. That's a fact you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. As she lay dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me? I can't say something like... You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure. We can't ask her that now.
However...
Even if you can't, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you. What?
So...
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left the dying message. Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who wanted to kill her.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility. Sans music got me like... But I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway...
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you, which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
Right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward.
Correct.
Rampage got me like... Without someone like that, the others will never be able to break free of such desperate situation. Move past their deaths? I could never do that. No. I'm going to carry them with me for the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Paris music got me like... Well, I have high expectations for you. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey.
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh, well... I'm psychic.
What?
Huh? Kidding. I just have pretty good intuition. Oh, that's ominous. Okay, yep. And the end. The prey got me like. Oh my god, 3 people dead in a single chapter. Jesus Christ. Fun fact, you never meet Papyrus in Deltarune. Oh, really? I thought Spamton was equivalent to, display about present. Save chapter. Yes. And, okay, everything is gone. It's almost like there was never anything here to begin with. Yo, can you play Doors now? I won't be playing Doors this stream. I want to dedicate a stream just to playing Doors. Because I wanna invite a bunch of people to play Doors with me as well. Also, I'll go ahead and dispose of
What are you gonna do?
Seems delighted as well. Nobody Okay, you're a demented twat. Does he have a Roblox? I do have Roblox. I didn't even have time to mourn for Sayaka and Junko's deaths. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of all of this. I headed back for the dining hall to meet up with the others. I'm sorry I'm late.
So...
Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
Sure took your sweet time. I was about to go and get you, drag you back here. Let's go. Can I join in the fun? Maybe, we'll see. I might open it up to, fans and listeners. I'll see. You sure took your sweet time. I was about to go and get you and drag you back here. So sorry. So what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? Imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in the bathroom.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked, man. Why would you say something like that? Me too. I'm gonna watch Alphabet Lore again. Bye. Alright, see ya. Good morning, have a good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, no one. Me too. If I do open it up for viewers, then yeah, sure. I'm still not 100% sure on that right now, though. Like, the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough seeing there, knowing that's happened. Why don't you stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying hurt with a scent hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I've decided I can't run away from her death. Makoto. Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of it.
You got it!
So everyone, just try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better?
Huh?
Huh? We were already working together and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of not if the next one takes place. I'm gonna go now, so bye. Alright, goodbye, Solid Gas. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Well...
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have a reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy? Like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean?
Are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which is supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. Next stream Bow Box? No, I think if I will do a stream, it would be next week, because if you look at my schedule, unfortunately, it's already planned for this week. And he created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So then...
Then, what are we supposed to do? Oh, okay, yeah, sorry about that. Anyone who truly wants to escape will have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win this game. Also gotta go feed my dog. Bye-bye. Alright, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. See ya. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, evil Saiyans. Bye. No.
What?
No what? I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves. But...
So,
if we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? Isn't that isn't what you wanted, is it?
So it would seem.
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice to vote, and we can't even imagine what would happen to us if we refused. And in the end, let me get a drink real quick. Let me open my bottle. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. There we go, a nice little drink. So don't you waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. Ding dong, big dong.
This is a fast See you, don't see you. That's about how much I can see you. Now pay attention. The burden of judging others is a order and stability. Okay then.
Sweet dreams, don't let the baked buds bite. Okay. What was that just now? Was he saying it's our fault? What happened?
Don't fuck with me.
That piece of shit, what does he think he is? And so the day drew close, a tense, maddening day, and saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Chapter 2. Boy's Life of Despair. Byakuya and I think that's Yasuhiro is in the picture. I woke up the next morning, an announcement, and he called us to the gym. What's he gonna do this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay!
Okay. I think I might end it here for today, because we just finished, and we're up to chapter 2 now. So I think we'll end it here for today. We'll continue playing, I think next week is when we'll keep on playing. So let me save it real quick. Save. Chapter 1, end. There we go. Yeah, okay, I make sure I saved. Alright, I'll call it a day for now. So as usual, let me check if there's anyone we can raid. Let me take a quick gander to see if there's anyone we can raid. Okay, there is. Okay. If y'all want to go and watch my guy Versi Pilver. I'm gonna put him in the channel details. See ya, Blurry. See ya, Motherfuckerberg. Be sure to check him out, even if it's only for a minute or two. But as usual, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good week, have a good month, have a good year, have a good life, and we'll have some more fun Another time. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye-bye.
I believe there is a bug on me.